Dean McDermott says he's inflicted a lot of damage and pain on ex Tori Spelling and says he, quote, didn't want to live ahead of their split. 5 months after the Chopped Canada alum appeared to confirm in a since-deleted Instagram post that he and the Beverly Hills 90210 alum had broken up after 17 years of marriage, Dean details the breakdown of their union in an interview with the Daily Mail published November 15th. He tells the outlet, "I'm taking accountability for that today, and it's the biggest amend that I'm ever going to have to make." And part of that is looking back on his own struggles, including with alcohol addiction, which led him to seek treatment earlier this summer. Dean explains, "Alcohol made me feel good enough. I started feeling good enough until it got to a point where it didn't. It ended up in isolation." He adds, "It ended up with me drinking a fifth of tequila every night, 7 days a week, and a handful of Narcos or prescription meds by myself with a beautiful family in the other room. That's what it led to, and that's what led to the brokenness and to what happened between me and Tori." Dean goes on to say the two had dealt with financial problems and says he and Tori started sleeping in separate bedrooms in 2017. The distance was also exacerbated by Tori's pets, including a pig and a chicken, who Dean says slept in the bedroom with them. Dean tells the outlet, "I created a healthy boundary for myself and I said, I can't do this. I can't live and sleep in this kind of condition," and says things just progressed from there. There were no efforts to sort of remedy the problem to get back into the room. Dean admits the void between him and his family, plus his struggles with addiction, pushed him to the edge. "I've never been so lonely in the same house with 6 other people, never been so lonely in my life. I didn't know how to get out of the situation I was in. I was hurting. I was heartbroken. I was depressed. I hated myself. I didn't want to live." McDermott says he is currently living in a sober living home with 8 other recovering alcoholics and reveals he and Tori haven't seen one another since she moved out of the family home amid a mold scare, but they have started communicating through text. Dean tells the outlet of his ex, with whom he shares 5 children, "All Tori's ever done to this day is want me to be happy and healthy, and I inflicted a lot of damage and pain on that woman. I've been so hard and brutal on her that I just want her to be loved and happy. She deserves it." E! News has reached out to Tori's rep for comment on Dean's interview and has not heard back.